Well, howdy, y'all. Teresa here, and me and the critters. Brad down, actually, getting laundry right now. We're doing laundry. He's off today. So, I know, my hair really was not this wackadoodle, but now it is. So, anyway, let me show you a critter cam. There is LaCharlie right there. Up and close and personal. Right there. There's Nixie. Nix. Hey, Nix. Nixie says, I'm fixing to get me a haircut here in a little bit. And then there is La Mama. Little Princess Mama. Right there. Focus on Mama. There's Mama. A little bit closer. She's like, yeah, whatever. And Angel is back there on the bed per normal. So anyway, it is July 17th, 2017, Monday evening. It is, move this out of the way a little bit. It is 5:36 p.m. And I just came back from checking on Raymond the cat and feeding and watering him and doing his cat litter box and all that good stuff, and the brush out and the love up, and still working on getting some of them mats out, but you know, you just got to do it a little bit at a time. Working on that. I keep forgetting to bring a comb over there next time I go over to work on those. But anyway, it is 84 degrees. Real feel is 95. The high was 84. The low was 73. It's been a cooler day, and I'll go into all of that here in a little bit. Let's see. What was I going to tell you guys? So yesterday, what did Brad work? Okay, worked clothes. I did some painting while I was talking to Miss Angie, and Angie Lupus for Life on YouTube. Is her channel name. Go check her out. She's one of my best friends, and we talked for almost 3 hours. Don't laugh at me. Don't get your pleasure from my pain. No, it was no pain. I really enjoyed it. But I worked on some nothing worth showing. Just working on some watercolor and stuff while I talked to her, using those watercolor brushes, which I really enjoy. Watercolor and some of the ink blocks. And then I was using some masking fluid. Sadly, that masking fluid didn't come with the 5 applicator tips it was supposed to come with, which sucks. But, you know, it is what it is, and I will prevail. Did that. I did work some on the 5D painting, but I'm not done with it yet. It was pretty late at night by then because I talked to Angie, then I talked to my granddaughter, then Brad came home. So, and we did go ahead and have just a few chips last night and some chili cheese hot dogs. And it was the chili cheese flavoring is in the hot dog, and they're very good. So did that, and then I beat on Brad. No. Yes. No. But the thing was, I told you guys that I woke up yesterday morning and the air conditioner really wasn't moving any air even. And it certainly wasn't any cool air. We shut that one off. So then, in turn, we had the one up front working all day, which then I think it kind of started to freeze up too. Wasn't moving much air and it wasn't cold. But by this time, we have the entire RV so ungodly hot, right? We're trying to make do. Brad's trying to sleep back to have me sleep out here, which I can't really sleep on this bed comfortably. He can't really sleep that well back on that bed comfortably. He's sweating buckets upon buckets. I am too. Finally, I decided I'm just going to go in back and, you know, even though it's ungodly hot. And we switch, and I'm bringing down the poor dog, Charlie, and because he is so miserably hot. Then I decide, you know, it's like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I'm like, I've got to do something. I'm not getting any sleep. So I decided to go ahead and get dressed because that way I could take my shirt off, completely wet it, put it back on. That really does make a difference other than just taking off your shirt, because to have that fabric cool. And I decided, well, I'm gonna go ahead and try the air conditioner and back. And so I switch them, and it started blowing cool air, cold air. And probably a lot of you are already. Are you tripping over your shoes? Are you okay? I didn't feel a thing. Well, I know, but so finally got some sleep. I sprayed down Charlie again, put one of the fans back there directly on him, and he just about melted. He's just like, so it started cooling everything off, including Brad too. He said he woke up cold actually, and we woke up. We were gonna go to the beach because we wanted to go look for seashells, just get out of the house, but it started raining a little bit then. I was so dead tired that, and so I ended up going back to bed for what, about 3 hours or so. I was just beat because it had been numerous nights of not getting really any good sleep. And you see the the camera's moving, and I see you guys going down, down, down. But anyway, right behind you, honey, right behind you. There's a bug right behind the curtain now. Come on, Charlie, go. Charlie. But on, Charlie. Honey, you don't even know where you're hitting. I know. There. And it went over to the window. Please don't do that on the window. You'll kill the window. I don't think you got it. It'll eventually jump on you and lay eggs on your face. Probably. According to Linda, everything's gonna lay eggs on it. Anyway, sorry. It was a bug. Anyway, it wasn't a roach. It was like one of them water bugs, whatever they call them. Yeah. Anyway, so I went back to sleep for about 3 hours. Me and two of the dogs, Charlie and Missy, and we're talking to Linda just a little bit ago on the phone, and she said, well, yeah, they'll freeze up. Well, see, we've never dealt with this kind of air conditioner. We've always had a swamp cooler. So we've never dealt with that. If they get where they're run long enough, she said they need a rest period. And so we didn't know. Yeah, we didn't know. So, and what had been happening before is, we would use the air conditioner in back for part of the day. We would use the one in front for part of the day. And so then we never had that happen. Well, we decided to use the one in back even for one overnight, and that's what happened. With the extreme heat and using it continuously, we didn't know. I'm glad we didn't go out and buy that window air conditioner unit. We would have probably gone and bought one yesterday, as miserable as we were. Because, I'm like, I can't take this much longer, Yeah. It's not easy living this way, and I'm not whining, but I'm just being honest. It's not easy living this way. Mm-hmm. It can really wear on you. It's not your conventional lifestyle for most people, and it takes a lot more effort, and it's not convenient, and it's not always very comfortable. Mm-hmm. Honestly, we don't have recliners. The couch is a fold out couch. And yes, we chose this lifestyle, so save it if you're gonna do a bunch of negative talk about how we chose this lifestyle, and we wouldn't have this lifestyle if we didn't have dogs, and if we would give up our dogs. That's not going to happen. We chose this lifestyle because we did make a lifelong commitment to our animals. Mm-hmm. And that's just us. You do whatever fits in your conscience and what you want to do in your life the most, and we'll do the same with ours, because that's just the way we are. Anyway, just being frank talk, it's not always that easy, but then there's some times where you're like, you need to get some quality sleep. And what's happened was, it was 3 or 4 nights of being up almost all night with dogs that were scared because of the thunder. And yes, I'm that type that will get up with the dogs because my husband does work. He does need to have at least a couple hours sleep. You know, he has a hard enough time sleeping anyway. So, you know I can adjust my schedule where he cannot. So, but no, I had just about had it because, you know, it's not that easy finding a place to rent. It's certainly not easy finding a place to rent that will allow large breed dogs. I know there's a few out there. It's just a matter of timing and saving up enough money, and also then being able to afford the much higher rent with the utility. It'll all happen. I was just being frustrated, overly tired. Brad was overly tired. No, we weren't fighting or anything. You know, I was just venting. I was just exhausted and stuff, but we got it. It's okay. It's okay. I got some sleep. It's all okay.
Yep.
It's just you start to think that it's never going to happen. You do. You start to think it's really never going to happen because it's been so long and we didn't think we were going to do another summer here.
Mm-hmm.
And it is hard. It is hard. I mean, there's a lot of things that come into play. Brad's waiting for a promotion. We don't know when that will happen. That's the main thing that is, stalling us right now. Is he's waiting for a promotion. Then we would be able to afford, to rent a house or to buy one and to, pay the utilities and stuff. But anyway, that's just all. It'll happen when it's supposed to happen. There's no sense, But sometimes you feel like some people can, this is Frank Tops, some people can keep fucking up their life and always land on their feet. And sometimes it gets very disheartening because you're like, you bust your ass. And I know a lot of you guys are the same way, and then you may know somebody who's a complete fuck up and they land on their feet all the time.
Yep.
And,
Yeah.
but I know that, what's meant to happen will happen. It's just, But so I finally got some sleep today. Brad's been doing laundry. Like I said, I just got back from taking care of Raymond. His owner dropped off cat litter.
Okay.
Maybe he didn't have the cat food with him. Not that I needed it right now anyway. But he left it on the porch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he left it on the porch. But Raymond's doing good. We really feel like the reason that his owner wasn't coming around to see him is he thought he was going to have to get rid of this cat. Because the minute he knew, and this just quit, it just stopped, but now it started again. Sorry about that lapse. It went, it's possessed. But the minute his owner knew that we were fine with, that I was fine with continuing to take care of the cat. He's buying food, he's buying cat litter, So it doesn't look like the daughter-in-law's probably going to make it. Yeah. Very sad situation, but Raymond's doing good. Still working on getting some of those mats out. I already said that. You guys know I said I need to bring a comb over next time.
Or doesn't that brush work?
It does, but there's some very large mats, and I've been slowly cutting some of them out, but I'm afraid to cut too much because I don't want to accidentally cut him.
Yeah.
So if I had a comb, it would be easier. So I need to bring over. I've got some of those old ones back there. Yeah. I'll grab one of those. But other than that, I just brought the laundry home, and I need to trim him up. I'm gonna do him first, and then the dog. Trim you up, clean the brushes, trim you up, clean the brushes, give the dog a haircut. Then we're making crab salad for dinner tonight. Brad usually has been cutting up the stuff for it, which is a big help. And I think this time I'll just have him. I think I'll have you make the sauces for it, honey.
No, because you do.
No, honey, I can just supervise, okay? Yeah, we'll argue with that in a minute. Hi, kitty, kitty. Well, you come here. Well, you said you're talking about Raymond. Why don't you just talk about the angel? We'll talk about the angel. This is the angel. Huh. It's a love bug. Aren't you? Are you a love bug? Oh, I know. You're a love bug. Huh. Right? But yeah, she's a love bug. She's 15 years old, too. She's never been sick or anything. We've been very lucky. Huh. But yeah, she's a good girl. Oh, I know. Yeah, but other than that, would you have anything to say?
Nope, you're doing good.
No.
Doing very, very good. I didn't get a set this week, but Monday, Monday, Monday.
Now you just did.
I did.
You just did. You just did. You just did. Okay. Mr. Bradman.
Is there an echo? Echo.
No, there's not, Mr. Bradman. But anyway, this is a baby. She is Charlie's girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
We have interspecies dating.
It's funny because she kind of freaks him out.
Not anymore.
Yeah, still.
No.
Really? Oh,
No.
when I see them over here, when they're climbing in the passenger seat, a lot of times
That's where they make out at.
she'll climb up and he's just kind of gets a little wild-eyed, and then he will settle in. But
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
he'll rest his head on her back. Kind of like it's almost like stay, woman. You know, she's all rubbing up against him everywhere. Are you looking at them?
nope, she's got her eyes. She had her eyes screwed up shut.
She's like, yeah, I like being the only kitty.
Mm-hmm.
She does best being the only
Yeah.
cat. She's just that type of a cat.
She is a solo act.
Loves the dog, so
Mm-hmm.
just doesn't like other cats. Huh?
Missy really doesn't like anybody except for you.
Once in a while they'll love up a little bit.
Yeah, but usually,
Yeah, it's all about the Charlie.
yeah, it's about the Charlie, and then when once in a while she'll try to love up Missy, and Missy will snap at her.
I know. But she's cranky, huh?
Yeah.
She's cranky? Oh my goodness. Such a happy puppy. Puppy or cat. I'm sorry. She's probably up now.
Probably not.
Are you gonna leave? Yep. She's out of here. You call me a dog. That's it. I'm gone. She's offended. Hey, don't scratch up your little neck.
Wow.
Is there anything else to say, Brad, Heidi?
No, I think you got it covered.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you're having a good day. I'm talking to them,
Fine.
not you. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for me to shave, mister? Do you guys know what that is? If you guys ever watch The Color Purple, you know what that's from.
I have never intentionally watched The Color Purple.
It's a wonderful movie.
Well,
no, I'm about to be offended.
I'm
going to be offended.
I know you're going to. But
Oh,
I've
anyway.
never intentionally watched it. But
Why?
it was kind of like.
Oh, shut it. No, I don't even want to go there. No.
What was that movie with?
No, I cannot even hear your face.
Oh.
I cannot hear your face at all. No.
Yeah.
No, don't go there. Don't go there. Chicken good.
I can't even remember. Was it
No,
Diane
no. I can't even talk to you now. You know what? That's one of Melinda's favorite movies too, by the way.
What movie is that?
Baby Boom.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Miss Mom or something like that.
No, Mr. Mom was
Michael
not.
Keaton.
Yes. Are they related?
I have no idea.
Anybody know? Are they related? Maybe they are. What is their brother sister? I don't think so. It might be though. Anyway, that's all we gotta say. Apologize. Apologize, I'll put some more of this on you.
For what? Oh, that doesn't hurt until I get water on it.
Strangest thing, this stuff, I bought 2 tubes of this capsaicin. It was marked down for $4 a tube. And it doesn't get hot until you have contact with water. Then it really, every day when Brad takes a shower, because I always put this on his back, then it heats up in the shower. Oh, and it says, don't use it if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. That's why it's not heating up on you. That's why, honey. Are you ignoring me?
Nope, I'm
Are you
not.
ignoring me?
You know I can't
Why?
ignore you.
Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. And remember that I love you guys. I do cherish your friendship so much. And my thingy is turning. Don't turn, thingy. And I think you guys are awesome. And we will talk to you later. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.